it. So grease is going to come out of there. You don't want all the grease to come out or anything like that. So the goal is just to get each of the nubs to be clean. And so what I'm going to do from here is get Q-tips, and kind of like your ear canal where it's all around the outside and you don't want to push it in, you go in and you pull it back out, any of the grease that's on the outside, because when you push the sensor it's about the same size as the hole, and then you're just going to push all the grease right in front of the sensor and on those nubs again. That's what you don't want. So slowly I'm just going to put the Q-tip in and pull out the grease that's on the walls, and just make sure it doesn't get on the sensor, and also clean the sensor off right here before you put it back in the hole. All right, so I cleaned the hole, I cleaned the sensor, and I put it in real slowly just so that it didn't collect on the outsides of the sensor and cover up anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this Allen wrench again, and then I'm gonna start greasing all the brake parts. I'll show you real quick. All right, first thing I'm gonna do is push the pistons back in so that I can get the brake pads and everything back on easily. Okay, nice and slow. Not too much, but just enough. The piston retractor there, I don't know if that's what it's called. Anything that has metal to metal contact, I'm going to put grease on here. So definitely these rings here. Okay, these are going to make contact with the back of the pads. We don't want that making noise. Pads, guys, I know it sounds crazy, but they should be like literally just like falling out because it's so slippery. Now this one's caught, it looks like, so I'm gonna have to grease that up for sure, but I gotta get it out, and that's a pain. So I'm gonna clean those off with a little wire brush that I have around here somewhere, and then right here, and then I'm going to grease this up. So I scraped off 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna put grease on all these spots. Just like that, not too crazy, but just enough to where the brake pads can slide again. And the last place I'm going to grease is the back of these. Since this is real loose, I don't know if these are essential or not, but what I'm going to do is kind of make like a suction. I'm assuming they are, and also it's metal to metal contact, so I'm going to put some grease behind here just to make it suck to it, like that. And I'm going to put some on the back of this as well. Try not to get the caliper grease on the brake pad itself. If you do, it'll come out, but try to get it off. Then I just take this piston, I don't even know what you call that, caliper bracket, piston, whatever, and you put it back on. And everything's lubed up. You're not gonna have any squeaks. Like I said, I was in here anyways. Took me 30 minutes. All this is free to do instead of bringing it to a dealership or having somebody charge you $130 an hour to check it out, besides the tools, obviously. But I'm gonna tighten this up and let you guys know what happens. Have a good day.